So, coming directly from PlayStation, physical disc production ending in January of 2028 for new games releasing on PlayStation consoles. The REEEE heard around the world as gamers start thumping their chests and saying, "This is unacceptable." So yeah, I guess this is the modern world moves on. We used to have VHS tapes, and then we had DVDs, and then we had Blu-rays, and now we have streaming. At this point in time with streaming nowadays, I don't even have a radio in my house. It's kind of a weird thing. We had the biblical flood hit Asheville here about 2 years ago, and it was kind of funny because we were all told, well, updates will be broadcast on FM radio. And then what was funny is my wife and I and all of our neighbors were huddling around our cars because the only FM radios we own anymore are literally in our cars. It's weird. I have all this technology, right? I've got Arduinos and Raspberry Pis and Picos and AI crap. I've got so much technology in this house. And I do not have an FM radio here. And that is what happens with technology. But don't tell that to the gamers. No, don't tell that to the gamers. But we're never gonna own our games anymore. It's like, yeah, well, you never really did anyway. Anyways, anyways, maybe this is just me poking the gamers. Poking the gamers. Seeing what kind of nasty comments they'll put down below. So I do think this is kind of interesting that basically with physical disc production going away. So I play PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 5. Just beat that game Soros. I think it's called Soros. Soros, is that what it's called? Anyways, not too bad. It's like Doom. It's like a third-party Doom. You just shoot a lot of stuff and hit a lot of stuff for a long time, and then finally you beat the game. And you're like, oh, I beat the game. Right. Anyways, but the interesting thing is, I used to prefer discs too. I used to prefer physical media too. So when I bought my PlayStation 5, I got it with a disc drive in it because I was one of those people that said I am not going to be beholden to digital downloads. And then here's the problem. Like as I've said before, I'm like actually an adult. I got like shit to do in life. And so going to GameStops or going places to actually buy physical games is kind of a pain in the ass. And so it's really nice to sit on my fat ass in front of my big ass TV and say, "Ooh, that game looks good," and buy it. And that's what I've been doing for a while now. And so it does seem like that's kind of the path everybody's on. So it doesn't seem like much of a shock that Sony would be getting rid of the physical discs. Though it's gonna be curious. Like this is a sea change. This is a shift in the world of technology. As consumer preferences and the broader entertainment industry continue to shift away from physical discs to digital, physical game disc production for all new games releasing on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued starting January 2028. So when I first saw this, I kind of figured it would be like Sony doing it, right? So you've got Sony's game studios or whatever else, right? So Sony produces games or develops game, whatever. Like there's a Sony Studio Games, and then there's all the other games that are out there, right? Battlefield and Call of Duty and that kind of thing. So initially, I thought this was just going to be Sony. Sony coming out and saying, look, we are just going to stop doing physical discs. It's not worth the cost. It's not worth a whole bunch of different things. But if other people create physical discs, that's their business. What I was actually surprised about with this is apparently no. They are getting rid of physical discs across the PlayStation consoles. Just going to be completely gone in January of 2028. Following this date, new games will be available on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. This transition has no impact on games that are already released or will be releasing prior to January 2028 in disc format. This is a natural direction for Sony Interactive Entertainment to adapt to consumer trends as the general preference for digital media significantly outpaces replaces physical discs. This transition will enable us to align more closely with how most of our community prefers to access and play games today. So yeah, that's probably true. I don't know what the stats are. I don't care. Games are entertainment. Games are what I do when I'm done working. When I've finished working, when I've finished doing stuff for my family and all that kind of stuff, when I've finished housework, when I finish my little exercise routine, when I finish all of that kind of stuff, that is when I sit down and I do video games. I don't sit there and hyper focus on video games all the time because I don't know. They're they're entertainment. The point of entertainment. It's a thing that you do after your real work is done. Let the rees begin. So yeah, it'll be curious to see where this goes. From a practical standpoint, I do wonder if it matters. Again, there's a lot of gamers out there. They like their physical media. Maybe it will matter. I think what's going to be more interesting about this is I would question how significant it is at the end of the day, but a lot of YouTube commentators and social media commentators are probably going to make a lot of money screaming about this particular decision. And that is kind of one of the interesting things in the technology world is right. The loudest voices, the loudest doesn't necessarily correspond with what your target demographic actually believes. They just simply happen to be the loudest people. So there's a lot of folks out there that really believe in the right of own. I should own this game. I don't know. Maybe they just need to start saying that you're leasing the game. I get done with games and then don't play them anymore. Throw them in the trash. Nintendo in the trash. Atari 2600 in the trash. Genesis in the trash. That's what we used to do. I don't know. So what do you think about this? What do you think about Sony getting rid of all discs in 2028 going forward? Do you think this will be significant, or do you think it will be a bit of a nothing burger? Do you believe entertainment is that thing that you do at the end of the day after everything that is more important is accomplished? Or do you believe entertainment is a part of your life? I don't know. Put your thoughts. Put your thoughts down below. If you like these episodes, do remember they're on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. The link is down below. If you want to follow me on LinkedIn, there's a link down there too. With that, see y'all later.